Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a Writer's Jot on Jotical. Jotical is kind of a social learning platform. It's more focused towards micro learning, but part of what we've set up is we want to kind of really celebrate people that are producing in their respective topic, in this case, writing. And so we're really excited to have what we call the Writer's Jot, and that's in a learning pod. And a learning pod is basically a topic container for, in this case, writing. So the best way to get there is to search writing. You can also, once you've actually found the learning pod, you can set it as a default topic, so you always go to the writing learning pod. And we also have a built-in glossary for all the writing terms and whatchamacallit, so you can kind of do your own research as you're going. And so that's one aspect of a learning pod. And then we have various topics from writing organizations, education, styles, yada, yada, yada. We're here for Writer's Jots. So I'm going to use, if you click on the Writer's Jots, I'm now in the section that shows all the different styles of writing we have. In this case, I'm going to be doing psychological fiction. I have picked one out for this example. You can see the latest jots from Writer's Jots are ones I've read. I've got one from Gabrielle that was really cool. I like that book a lot. I also really enjoyed Darian's and Megan's Humanity Lost was a really cool book. So anyway, these are previous Writer's Jots, just doing a little shout out. So I'm going to dig into the Writer's Jot itself. Boom. So I can go down to, I've got a book, in this case, psychological thriller. I'm going to click that. I've already created my account, so I don't have to walk you through that one. It's really easy. Creating an account is just that simple. We don't take credit cards. There's no paywall. Everything's free. The site's free to use. Things are going to change subscription-wise, but if you enter now, you're going to have a lifetime subscription, and you'll be an early adopter, which is groovy. All right, so there's no psychological fiction posted yet, so we're going to change that. There's a nice little button called Create a Jot, and that is going to bring out the Create a Jot screen. I'm going to add this to psychological fiction. I have picked a book called Whiteout by Catherine Lee. So I'm just going to type in the name of the book. You can do whatever you want with it. You can put your name in there. Right on. All right, so then I've already kind of done some homework here, and I've got some text from Amazon for her, so I'm going to put that in there as my text. And then all you got to do is type in where you can buy your books. Get that link in there. And I use Word. So you just type that link in there, and it'll auto format once you submit it. Now the second or the last thing you got to do is obviously you want to include your your logo or your book cover, not your logo. So I got my book cover loaded. All the text is happy. I'm content with it. All I got to do is share a jot. So there's really nothing to it. And there it is. Boom, whiteout. So now you'll notice if you go to the home page, the latest jot is going to show up at the home page. You can have your book out there for everyone to see, regardless of topic. And then if I go to writing now, you're going to see the latest book has been posted. So that's basically how it works, and that's writing a jot. So just create an account. It's free for now. It'll always be free to research and use this as a tool. The topics are filling up. A lot of content partnerships we're working on, but this is just thanks for bearing with this little video. But I felt I wanted to share kind of a little more detail about how you can participate and get involved, and you can also produce content on how to write. It doesn't have to be just sharing your books. We really want to explode the writing community in a very granular way and get people really excited about the details of things and get people focused on grammar. So anyway, that's what I got. I hope you enjoy it. And thanks, Catherine Lee, ahead of time for letting me use your book as an example. Take care, guys.